Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Cloud Wars Minute, where if you invest a couple minutes with us, we're going to give you some ROI that helps you understand the greatest growth market the world has ever known. Oracle kicked in with its fiscal Q3 numbers last evening, and I think the best way to look at this is in its across-the-board growth spurt. Even some of Oracle's traditional businesses grew nicely. Their technology business, which represents database, was up 9%. But of course, the big numbers are in the cloud, where the OCI cloud business was up 47%. Their Fusion ERP, which more and more is the subject that Larry Ellison talks about most intensely, was up 35%, and NetSuite ERP was up 29%. I'm pretty certain that on the call, Ellison said that they now have 10,000 Fusion ERP customers and 30,000 NetSuite ERP customers for small and mid-sized businesses. What I thought was really fascinating on top of that was the bullishness that Ellison expressed about the next wave of cloud services coming out of Oracle. And he said those are going to be built in conjunction with partners. He specifically talked about in financial services and logistics, new types of payment systems, again, co-created with banks and logistics companies to handle everything from loan initiation, credit checks, financing, the logistics and shipment of goods and services. And these types of companies are moving in Oracle's direction, he said, because more and more you get enough of an installed base, sort of a critical mass, these Fusion Cloud ERP systems, and suddenly the companies running those have new abilities to have sort of ERP to ERP automated transactions that run across them. And if we haven't seen this sort of services before, Ellison said it's because traditional systems were not able to handle these. And he really pointed out the significance of just how different, how much more flexible, malleable, and data capable these new cloud ERP systems are versus traditional ERP. And he didn't say it specifically, but really there's a need that he discussed quite eloquently about the opportunity then, because of these new capabilities, to look at entirely new outcomes, new types of innovation, new types of possibilities that can happen. So for Oracle, tracking their way through this, not just what they're building on their own, but with banks, logistics companies. He also talked a lot about the huge things they're doing in healthcare and the possibility, he said, we could roll up the whole healthcare market with Cerner and some of the things they're doing on an industry cloud basis inside healthcare, from hospitals out to pharmaceutical companies. So great quarter for Oracle. Very exciting to see, more customer demand coming through in the Cloud Wars. Thank you for being with us here at Cloud Wars Minute, and I hope you have a fantastic day.